Na, 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 na. Huh? Oh, just a second. Let's see. I'll be right over. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Didn't realize you'd be here so quickly. Thank you for coming over. Like I said on the phone, I wanted to practice a bit of tarot today, seeing as it's Friday the 13th. I felt like it was like a suitable day to do a little fortune telling, right? Oh, sit down, get comfortable. Let me pour you a cup of tea here. Let's see. There you go. And get the cards ready here. Got a deck of cards that one of my witchy friends gave me. Sorry, I'm a little flustered and all over the place, but I'm really excited to try this. Haven't had a lot of practice except doing readings for myself. You're my first subject. I don't know if you even believe in fortune telling or anything like that, but I find that even if you don't buy into the woo-woo aspects of it, it's a good way to organize your thoughts about things. So, as for what I have planned for the reading, I was thinking a 5-card spread, and seeing as it's the end of the year, we could look to the future and maybe think about what 2025 has in store for us. How does that sound? Alright, well, let's do a quick 5-card spread about it. Card number 1, the 2 of Cups. Let me check my book here. Like I said, I'm pretty new to this sort of thing, so I'm going to use the reference. In many decks, 2 of Cups shows a man and a woman holding chalices as if toasting each other. The card represents joining forces with someone, either romantically or in a creative or spiritual endeavor. You share a common dream, interest, or passion and can work together to bring it into being. Mutual respect and equality exist between you. The upright 2 indicates a period of harmony and things go smoothly between you and another person. Think of this as the honeymoon card, when you have high hopes and experience a time of accord, optimism, inspiration, and goodwill. Well, that's a pleasant start, especially considering that we're kind of embarking on an endeavor together. Card number 2, the Page of Wands. Let's see, let's move to the Wands section. I think I'm going the wrong way here. I think Wands is first. It is. The Page of Wands. What page is the page on? Here we go. The Page of Wands is a youthful figure, sometimes a boy, sometimes a girl. Older decks show him or her in Renaissance-style court garb with short pants and stockings, but in contemporary decks, he or she may wear regular kids' clothing. The page goes by other names too, depending on the deck, including the child, the daughter, the apprentice. The collective tarot calls them seekers. In a reading, the Page of Wands may signify an actual person. If so, It's a spunky child or young person who's full of curiosity and eager to learn. The Page of Wands represents the early stages of a situation or undertaking. It shows an optimistic attitude, enthusiasm, and an eagerness to succeed. If the card represents a person in your life, it could be a younger relative or friend, an apprentice, student, or assistant. This is the student card. Sometimes it indicates a person with childlike or childish nature, regardless of age. Very interesting. I think it might be referring to my fledgling fortune-telling career. Alright. Card number 3. The 7 of Pentacles. Let's see. Some tarot decks show a person examining a tree or bush on which 7 pentacles hang like ripe fruit. Thus, the 7 of Pentacles represents watching the seeds you planted mature. An investment of time, energy, and/or money is starting to pay off, and you're assessing the result. The upright 7 shows a venture or financial investment beginning to bear fruit. However, you may still need to put more work in and be patient. You haven't reached the end yet. As you appraise your crop, you may choose to prune the tree, discarding lesser quality fruit to improve your harvest. This whole reading still sounds like me, even though it's supposed to be for you, but what do you think? Do these cards mean anything to you so far? Well, let's look at card number 4. The 3 of Cups. Let's see. 3 of Cups. Cups, cups, cups. Here we are. The 3 of Cups in many decks depicts 3 young women holding chalices aloft as if toasting each other. In some packs, the women are dancing and clearly having fun. A positive card. It suggests you have something to celebrate, perhaps a relationship or the success of a project. The upright 3 says you're enjoying a good time with the people you care about and admire. You could think of this as the cheers card. It could also indicate expressing love, inspiration, and creativity with a community of like-minded people. The common bond between you fills your cups and brings blessings to all. Well, that's a very positive thought. I like to think that these cards so far are telling a story of coming together and celebrating the success of a project, maybe. It's a positive thought to enter into a new year with, don't you think? Alright, the final card. The 5 of Cups reversed. It's just 2 pages away. One of the saddest cards in the tarot. The 5 of Cups often shows a solitary person standing among overturned chalices, spilling their contents onto the ground. The sense of despair, hopelessness, and grief is painful to see. Although 5 is the number of change and movement, this card suggests an inability to rise above a sadness, a loss, or disappointment and move on. The 5 of Cups reversed is less painful than the upright 5. It suggests you're not certain how to handle disappointment or loss, but you're starting to move away from the hurt and make a new life for yourself. A card of healing. It represents acknowledging the struggles that make us stronger. Well, I don't know about you, but this reading really resonates with me. This past year has been not particularly easy for me, but the cards seem to indicate a better future ahead. And a future together with friends. So maybe that's what we'll be sharing next year. How's your tea? Good. Well, I really appreciate you letting me read for you. I know I'm a little bit all over the place and not sure if I can give you anything specific, and like I said, the cards seem to be resonating heavily with me, but if they meant anything to you too, I'm glad to give you something to think about. I'm gonna put the cards away here, and we can sit and enjoy our tea.